And Beth is a perfectionist, and so am I actually, but I'd never written with Beth before. Some people say they find it really difficult to write with her, some people really like it, and I really liked it. We sort of worked the same way. The three of us got on really well. Poor Els was very ill on this day, but she powered through like she does. If you know Els, you know that nothing will stop her. And we were meant to be back for lunch at, I think, 12:30, and we were still working on this song at about 12:29. Not convinced it's actually finished yet, but Ed and I have kind of added a way to end it. So it's called Everything's Fine, and I'm hoping that it might be released at some point in the future, maybe with Beth and Els as well. So. And if you have kids, I think this will probably resonate with you. I do not have kids, but both Beth and Els have got lots of friends with children, and yeah, I won't say any more, we'll just play. And I'm going to try and keep still so my guitar doesn't keep making that weird popping noise. Alright, Everything's Fine. Got it. 2, 3, 4. Everything's fine. Nothing's perfect, life's insane. I'm a hot mess, and that ain't gonna change. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. There's a bagel in the fishbowl. Goldie's gonna drown. I can't control my children, and my house is burning down. There's creatures in the kitchen, bedbugs in my sheets. I'm freaked out, insecure, neurotic, and emotional. But everything's fine. Whiplash, flashback, you and me, so in love and young and free. Baby, when time was yours and mine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I feel like I'm just hanging on by a thread. Sing it with me. I feel like I'm just hanging on by a thread. Sing it. I feel like I'm just hanging on.